Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be making another video on this big track that I drove on my last video, but this time I'm going to be driving a cheaper little $40 Target RC car just to see if it can do it or not. And if it can do it, then I don't know. I'm just going to try to do it and see what happens. As I said before, it's a little $40 Target RC car, all plastic. Barely any suspension. It does have four-wheel drive and drive shafts, just everything's plastic. And there's no waterproofing, anything. Not even a steering server. I don't know what's going to happen. And no, it will not climb that hill. I experimented on it a little bit. So, I'm just going to have to go that way. But the good thing is, on this little car, it does have adjustable steering. Wait, hang on, my steering adjustment's off. I can adjust my steering angle just like that. Or also, I can slowly turn, or I can turn all the way. It's adjustable turning, or I can slowly go, or punch it. So it's all adjustable, the steering and the gas, which does help. But the only thing is, it ain't waterproof. And it looks like something that's going to roll very easy. Apparently, it's very, very hard to drive one-handed. This is how this plastic remote's designed. The backup's also weak. Now I have to help it. Okay. And I slid when I tried helping it. And I think I may roll here. I hope I do not. Because if I roll like that, if I do not stop it, then there's a creek. This is a pretty good side hill. Not the most extreme side hill that I could do, but I'm actually kind of surprised that it's doing this good. The body got stuck, hang on. This battery is fully charged. So it does have a full battery. I'm hoping it's going to last the entire course. This thing's quick, too. But, hang on, I'm curious. Can I do mud bogging in this little bitty thing? I'm not going to go over half the rim, like that. It can do it. I'm not going to say it likes it, or not, but it's pretty controllable for Target. Obviously, this is nowhere near as good as my $700 1/10 scale crawler that I used last time on this exact course. And there is zero changes. I'm pretty sure there's no changes since last time I filmed the course. Because I'm pretty sure filming last time I had that big add-on. I do not quite remember. And angle it correctly up. I highly doubt it's going to do this hill. Nope. It powered out. It powered out here too. This is probably more meant for indoor or less extreme crawling than I'm using it for. But yeah, powered bandit out there too. Yep, powered out there too. Assist it up the hill. There we go. Perfect. Gotta assist the whole thing up the hill. I'm going to attempt this area. I'm probably just going to have to pick it up over the whole area. But who knows? It has impressed me so far. Kind of. Yeah, the little thing just powers out. That's full throttle, by the way. And just powered out. It's not me letting go of the gas. That's just it powering out. And yes, I picked it up over this hill because I'm not even going to try this hill. It's almost 90-degree hill. I'm not even going to attempt it with this little car. It does have speed on its side, especially for some scenarios, but okay. Okay, I saved it. I didn't have to. This hurts the hand so much trying to drive it one-handed. Because the steering wheel's like way up here, I can barely reach it. But here, I do not think it's going to make it over it. Don't get me wrong, I tried it twice just to see if maybe second try I would try it. Oh, wow. That surprised me. Can I make it through this area completely without touching it? Very surprising if I can. Need that first try luck. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! I was able to make it over this. That was way more struggle than I wanted it to be, but surprisingly, it's doing way better than I thought it would. And especially if you think that this course, especially since this course was designed for a $600 1/10 scale crawler. And I'm doing a $40 target vehicle just for the fun of doing it with it. It doesn't even weigh a kilogram. It weighs like 300 grams. That's it. I weighed it and it only weighed like 300 grams. 350 grams. Around that range. This hill, maybe it'll do. Maybe. I have low expectations. Maybe. Wiggle your tires? Nope. That's full throttle. It's fully everything it has. Everything it has. Okay, lift it back up over here. I'm honestly... It didn't do so well at the beginning. Now I'm a little bit disappointed in it. I think the battery's already about dead. The steering's not even really wanting to work anymore. It still is not going. That's full throttle. Did it just shut off? Hang on. No, it's still on. Maybe turn it off, turn it back on. Turn the remote off. Turn the remote back on. It quit. Pretty sure that means it's not connecting. So maybe this thing's completely dead now. Is it connecting now? Nope. It's dead. It didn't even make it part of the way through the course. Wow. Oh, wow. The motor's also really, really hot. So it made it probably an eighth of the way through the course on a battery. And then it ended up dying. But it's got one of those little tiny batteries in it. Man, I can show y'all. Let me get up here, though. Maybe I'll let the motor cool down, too, for a second and see if it'll work again. And these little bitty clips are plastic. Plastic little bitty clips. There's only 3 clips. I lost the 4th one. And this is all it is. plastic chassis, plastic axles, everything's plastic. But it was $40. Wow, this entire case is hot. Hang on, I need to get a stick or something where I can pry this little bitty piece off. Maybe I can get it with a stick. Keep breaking the stick. Get a stronger stick then. Nope. Come on. You know, I ain't got nothing on me neither. Of course. Come on, pop off there. One side at least pop off. Had a screwdriver with me. Maybe I could pop this off with a screwdriver. But I do not have a screwdriver with me. Maybe I can find a stick or something. Maybe I can get like a stick underneath it. I'll go and set y'all down and pick it back up when I get this cover off. Get the side of it popped off. And when you take it completely off, that's what's under it. This is a little bitty tiny battery. It is warm. It is really warm. Let's see if it does clear up. Yeah, it won't. But it's a 6.4 volt battery. Oh, there it is. 6.4 battery. So it's not a big battery at all. That motor is like hot to the touch. Everything in here is warm. The electronics are even warm. But that's what runs this little bitty thing. And here's your steering mechanism. It runs out to this rod, which then just sways back and forth when you hit the steering. And it's surprisingly hard to get in the center. There it is. It's just all plastic. Everything's plastic. But it was $40. I'm surprised it even has a 4-link suspension and drive shaft. I was expecting those little cheap RC cars that have the little motors on the axles. I was expecting that. And it even has actual pins. Not metal, but they're actual pins. And it also has this little steering adjustment on the remote. Like, hang on, there's pins in the way. You can still kind of see it with the pins there, but there's an actual steering adjustment to adjust your steering when it's on. That's just neat. But let's see if I can plug it back in and see if it works now. Turn it on, turn the remote on, see if it'll even connect. Huh? Very little bit of movement. It won't even pull its own weight, really. But that's full throttle. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I guess that's basically gonna be it in this video. Just showing it dying immediately, and then taking it back inside. That was not what I expected. I expected it to last a little bit longer, but it didn't. So I guess I'll go ahead and put it back together. Weird. I wanted it to last longer too, but it didn't. And I said in the beginning that if it makes it through, that's going to be very surprising. And of course, it only came with one battery. It did not come with 2 batteries. So now that it's dead, it's just dead. These pins are aggravating, y'all. There we go. And I don't really think it's designed for the pins to come off very easy. Just because you don't need them to come off, generally. Unless you just wanted to look at that underneath there. But you don't even need to take this off to charge it. To charge it, you just plug there's a charger that just plugs right into this port. That's it. And it charges. That is still really warm. Well, I guess that's it for this video. Yes, there's not much else I could do in this video. So if you liked it, like the video, subscribe to my channel. There's tons more things. It's not just RC cars I do on this channel. I try to do a lot of different things on this channel. So I'll see you next time.